from all this bullshit we're being raised in this life, because they told us we was black when we really the Israelites. And I don't wanna be no plug, that's all they talking about. I don't wanna be no thug, that's all they talking about. I don't wanna be no hitter, that's all they talking about.
What's going on, bro? What's going on? What's your name, man?
Matt.
What's that?
Matt.
Pat?
Matt, yeah.
Matt. What's your nationality, brother?
I guess I'm mixed.
What's your father?
Black.
Great. You believe in the Bible, brother? You believe in the Bible, right? What's that?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your belief about the Bible? What have you learned about the Bible so far?
My grandfather was a pastor.
Oh man, it's the same brother we just talked to. He said he grew up in the church. Are you in the church right now? You go to church every Sunday?
Well, I mean, I go to college. When I can though, yeah.
And what do they teach you mostly in church?
Love God, praise God, do right, commit no sins.
Okay, great. So how do you not commit sins? And how do you love God?
Pray, you pray to God.
How do you love God?
You love God, you pray to God, you give all glory to God.
Is that how you love Him?
Yeah, that's what I was told.
That's what you were told. How long have you been in the church?
Since I was born,
So you wouldn't be able to actually go to a verse and describe what the Bible says how to love God and how to please God?
Probably not, no.
Wow. You don't read the Bible for yourself?
I mean, not anymore. No.
You don't read the Bible for yourself?
Well, I mean, not really like that. No, not.
So you just go to the church, listen to what they say, go home, and that's it, right? Kind of like a college course. You say with the college, right? I'm pretty sure you study more in college than you do in church. That's an issue, brother. Because God created everything, right? That's what you believe. That's what we believe. So the creator of heaven and earth, the person that you claim to love, you don't spend time in the book. That's an issue, right? Would you say that's an issue? How old are you, brother?
22.
22? You're still young. This is my thing. You don't have to go to church. I would implore you not to go to church, actually. Because the church is going to lie to you. The church doesn't teach you about the Bible. Give me 1 John. Read that.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 5, verse 3.
Uh-huh.
For this is the love of God.
For this is the love of God. This is your answer. This is what you should have told me. Read.
That we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous.
You keep the commandments by loving God. That's how you show you love God, and you obey Him. Give me Hebrews 5 and 9. And you give me Romans 7 and 7.
Drop this around.
Nah, read that. Yeah, read this real quick. Slow. This is the last point.
Sirach 5 and 15. Don't be ignorant in matters large or small.
Don't be ignorant in matters large or small. You believe in God. This was to the other brother, actually, but it doesn't correlate to yourself as well. This your brother right here? Y'all know?
Fraternity.
Y'all in fraternity together?
Yeah.
What fraternity? In college?
Yeah.
A Greek fraternity? What fraternity is that?
Alpha Tau Omega.
What's that?
Alpha Tau Omega.
Alpha Tau Omega? What's the? I don't want to jump the gun, but what's that?
Christianity.
It's a Christian Greek fraternity.
Based.
It was based on
Christian.
So do you learn about the Bible in there, or? Okay, that's interesting.
back in the day.
I have a lot to say about that, but I don't want to. Listen, brother. Man. I mean, I have so much to say about that. Give me Maccabees. You know what I want?
Con.
Follow Greek so earnestly. Where you at? Yeah, give me Romans 7:7 first. Yeah. Give me Romans 7:7 first, and then give me that, and then you give me this real quick. What's your name, brother? What's that? Trey? Trey and Matt? I'm glad you guys are here, man. Learn a little bit about the Bible that you've been missing. I'm gonna tell you this: Greek fraternity don't tell you the truth either. Because I mean, first and foremost,
We didn't give a shit about that. Yeah, we didn't care about
the Greek aspect. But why'd you join yourself to a fraternity?
Brotherhood and party.
Party?
Brotherhood.
Party without being in a fraternity,
brotherhood and free housing.
Free what? Oh, okay. Take advantage. That's not a problem. But this is more about your spiritual guidance. You don't have to go that route for your spiritual guys. I hope you don't listen to that. Read.
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 5, verse 9. And being made perfect,
It's talking about Christ being made perfect, sinless vessel. Read on.
he became the author of eternal salvation unto all them that obey him.
Yeah, you obey Christ. He's the author of eternal salvation. Why? Because he's the word of God, right? Christ is the word of God, correct? That's what it says. So give me John 14:15. All right, no, give me Mark. Give me Mark 11 and 30. Or it might be Mark 13 and 30. Look that up. Where you at? Give me this.
All right, this is 2 Maccabees 4 and 13. I'm starting at 13.
No, give me Romans 7 and 7 first.
All right, I got it.
Read.
Romans 7 and 7. What shall we say then? Is the law sin?
Is the law sin? Because a lot of churches say the law is done away with. Have you heard that before? The law is done away with in the church? Christ kept the law. We don't have to keep the law no more. You heard that before?
No.
Hey, not a problem. Read.
What shall we say then? Is the law sin? God forbid.
God forbid. Read on.
Nay, I had not known sin, but by the law.
We don't know sin except if the law is here. So that's how you know if you're a sinner or not. You read the laws of God. The laws of God say, don't do this. If I do it, that means I'm a sinner, right? And the wages of sin are, what's the wages of sin? Death, right?
Death.
The wages of sin are death. So if you commit sin, something has to die. So are you a sinner?
So someone that said that they have to die? So if I committed,
That's what the Bible says. It might not happen right now, but some sins are more egregious than others, like adultery, homosexuality. Eating pork is a sin. You're not going to die overnight for eating pork, but health-wise, you might die over the next 30, 40 years.
yeah, everybody eats pork.
No, we don't. Because the Bible says not to.
That's right.
That's a sin. You're willfully sinning at that time. But now that you know it's a sin, you shouldn't eat pork anymore. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? But are you going to follow what the Bible says? God says not to eat pork. What's that?
That's a good question. I mean,
That's me talking? Is that what you said? Oh.
That's a good question. I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
We'll see about what?
If I'm gonna keep eating pork, I don't know. Like,
You want me to read the Bible to you? Oh, so the Bible don't matter no more.
No,
I just want to eat pork.
It's not even like that.
Why'd you wave at me like that?
No, I'm saying it's whatever. I mean,
It's whatever. So you just want to party and get free lodging instead of listen to the Word of God, right? While you're in a Greek fraternity that represents Christianity, right?
Right. Well, I mean,
That's what it's about.
I'm not in the fraternity no more. I'm not in the fraternity no more. But I'm saying it's like, I get what you're saying.
But
though.
you still believe in God, right? So can I read God's Word to you about what it says? Okay. As long as you're here, I'm going to read the Bible to you, brother. I can't allow you to leave
Which
believing a
Bible is
lie.
that?
We can read any Bible on earth. This is the King James, though. What's wrong with the King James?
It was the King James is all the scriptures were from
Where?
Jerusalem, all that stuff, and then they put it into English.
You translated it, yeah.
Oh, it translated into the king's words.
So they're translated from the manuscripts, sir. Have you seen the Hebrew manuscripts and the Greek manuscripts?
Who translated it?
Other Israelites, Jews. Are you familiar with how the Septuagint came about? The Septuagint, you familiar with that?
I know some of it.
Who translated the Septuagint?
I don't know.
The Jews did. Black people. Do you know that? Or are you just disputing? That's
No, I
a dispute.
don't.
So why are you trying to tell me that because they translated
All it
it?
says which Bible are you
We're reading, bro.
English one
Any
is not from
translation
Jewish.
was translated by the Jews, and they put it in English.
What?
Are you black?
Yes.
You speak
No,
English,
no,
right?
I'm not black.
What are you?
Yes, I'm black. Yes, I'm black.
So if I want to go to college and learn Spanish, I can learn Spanish, right? So the Jews back in the day got conquered by the Greek, just like your ancestors got conquered by British and Englishmen, right?
Yeah, I didn't say that.
And now we speak English, right? So if we get conquered by another people and start speaking another language, that's how we translate it. They got conquered by the Greeks, they translated it into Greek, that's where the Septuagint came from. So what's the problem? What's the problem? You know what the English language consists of, how the English language came about? What 3 languages make up the English language? Do you know? What 3 languages make up the English language?
English, French, Spanish.
What's that?
English, French, Spanish, or
It's
Latin?
not. It's definitely
Sorry,
Spanish.
Latin.
Latin and what else? Hebrew. And what else?
Latin, Hebrew, and that's it. I don't know.
Which 3 languages make up the English language?
Latin, Hebrew, that's it. I don't know. I don't know else.
You name one: Latin, Hebrew, and Germanic language. Those 3 languages make up the English language. So all those people back in the ancient world that were speaking those languages, they formulated the English language today. That's where they get the alphabet from. The first 2 letters of the Hebrew, Aleph and Bet, make up alphabet. That's where they get it from. You know the original language of this land was about to be Hebrew back in the day?
I'm worried about this land.
So, but you're making a complaint about the Bible being translated into English when the same people that translated the Bible are the same people. But you don't know that though. You're scoffing at something you don't know about.
The same people that translated the Bible is the same people that made Jesus white on the cross.
That's not true either. I just told you Jews translated the Bible. Jews made them. I just told you that. You're in a Greek fraternity.
Okay.
Were the Greeks white?
I've been out of that. I don't
Sir,
care. I've
I'm
been out
asking
of
you
that.
about what you were into. Were the Greeks white at one point?
Yes, I don't care about Greeks. I don't care
But
shit about
here's
Greeks.
the point. The original Greeks were black people. And guess what language they spoke? Greek. That doesn't mean a white man translated anything. That's ridiculous.
I didn't say anything about.
So what's the problem with the King James? You just tried to make a complaint about it being translated in English like white people did. No, they printed it up, but we wrote the
white
Bible.
people that the same way why they had Jesus turn into a white man.
Is Jesus white?
Around here. No, he's
Of
not.
course he's not. So it's
But
a lie.
hey, but everything that is in the Bible.
Give me that.
You said you had the English Bible. The English Bible has the English fucking Jesus, which is white
That's
with
not
brown
true.
hair.
But it says he's black in the Bible, in English. What are you talking about? That's right. So what are you talking about, sir?
That's right.
That's a belief system. That's not the truth. That's what you were taught in church. That's ridiculous, sir. Come on, sir. Don't. You believe a lie. That's the problem.
That's right.
Shit. I don't believe
You're
there's any
saying
of
that
them.
if I read this Bible, it says something about a white Jesus.
I
That's a
don't.
lie.
I think that's fiction. I think the whole picture's fiction.
The Bible's fiction.
Yeah.
So do you believe in God?
No,
So you believe in God, you don't.
I don't.
Why don't you believe in God? What's that?
Why would they? Why?
I'm asking you.
I don't.
What do you believe in?
Science.
Oh, science. Where did Earth come from?
Big Bang. Bunch of rocks came together.
How? Something came from nothing. Where did it come from? Can you describe it to me?
No.
You can't describe it to me.
No, I
You
can't.
just believe it.
So you believe
You
in
believe in
no,
white
no.
man more than me.
Hey, so
You believe in white man more than me.
Hey,
That's the problem.
No,
You
hey,
believe in white man
no,
more
hey,
than me.
hey.
The white man wrote it, but you believe in white man
No,
science.
you believe
That's what you believe in.
You believe in religion.
No, I don't
more
believe in
than
religion.
science.
I believe our ancestors wrote this book.
what science
I believe in plenty of science, but not that
Like
science.
what? Like what?
What science? I believe there was a quote unquote Big Bang, but it was the spiritual father who did it.
So a big guy in the earth.
A spiritual deity created everything.
Trey, let's just go.
So where did the earth come from? Where?
Nothingness. It just came up.
Nothingness. Nothing came from
It
nothing.
just came up.
It just came up.
Trey, I'm
So you believe in evolution?
I'm sorry to bother y'all, man.
That's totally against science.
He just saying stuff. He just saying stuff.
Science.
You can't even describe the Big Bang to me.
I'm just like you, saying stuff.
No, I'm not saying
Saying
I'm
stuff. You
proving
just
stuff to
saying
you.
stuff. You're
I'm
over here
proving stuff to you.
banging
You can't
scriptures,
refute
just
anything I'm
saying
saying.
shit. Yeah, you can say
You
stuff
can't
all you
refute
want
anything I'm
to.
talking about.
You saying
You can't
stuff.
refute anything I'm talking about.
You have a book.
You said something about the Big Bang. You can't even describe the Big Bang
You have
to
a
me.
you have a book.
Rocks. What rocks in the atmosphere? No, they weren't.
You have a book. You have
The
a
rocks
book.
was not the first thing
You
created.
have
That's
a book that
ridiculous.
says stuff. Hey,
That's
I have
ridiculous,
Dr.
sir.
Seuss. One fish, two fish, three fish, blue fish, and then it's the
That's
same
what you
shit
believe
as
in.
that.
That's what you believe in. That's what you believe in, sir.
Hey, and that's what you believe. Hey,
No, that's what you believe
I
in.
respect what you
No,
believe
you don't.
in.
No, you don't.
I do. I didn't.
You just made a Dr. Seuss
No,
reference.
you challenged me
ridiculous.
first. I challenged you.
I challenge you because you know what you're talking about.
I challenged you before you
You
challenged me.
can't challenge me. You haven't
I
challenged
just
me.
did.
You
I
haven't
just
challenged
did.
me yet. You haven't challenged anything. What if you asked me? You haven't asked me anything. You're just saying things, like I said. You haven't challenged me yet.
Where's
You
your
told me
proof?
about the Big Bang.
Where's your proof?
Proof?
Where's your challenge?
You
What's your
believe,
proof?
you believe in archaeology?
Yeah.
You believe in archaeology, right?
Anything. What's your proof?
Archaeology, right?
Where's your proof? Anything. I believe
Do you know?
anything.
Do you know that there's archaeology of Noah's Ark
Bring it
in
out!
Turkey and Mount Ararat? You believe that?
There's
Have you seen
proof
that?
of
Have you
it.
seen that before?
There's proof of it, but not all of what it says in the Bible. But yes, there's
That's where they
proof
get it
of
from. What are you talking about? Everything, bro. You know, there's more archaeology of Hebrew artifacts in the Americas than even in Jerusalem. Why is that?
How many species of animals go on Noah's Ark?
That's not the point.
How many? No.
That's
How
not the
many
point.
Species, how many species go on
It
Noah's
doesn't
Ark?
matter because it happens.
It does. It does.
It doesn't matter.
It does. Because everything
But you don't
else,
believe in that, though.
Everything else died. Everything else died on Earth except for everything on Noah's Ark. So Noah's Ark. So what species were on Noah's Ark?
Plenty of species.
All of them.
It doesn't describe all. It doesn't describe all. It doesn't describe all the species in the Bible. Where did animals come from? Where did animals come from? They didn't come from there. Where did they come from?
Animals?
Yeah, where did they come from? Give me an answer.
Where did
Science
animals
guy?
come from?
Where did they come from?
Single cell organisms. Single cell organisms grew, and then they had cellular organisms, and then they all evolved. And then what?
Evolved.
Yeah.
From what? Single
From
cell
each
organisms.
other. So one single cell organism became a fish. Another one became
Where did humans come from?
another single cellular
Where?
organism.
Where? Can you prove it?
Yes, they have science for it.
Science. White man science.
Can
right?
you
White
prove
man
it?
science, right?
Can you prove it?
I don't believe in that garbage. I don't believe in that garbage.
Okay. From your
I believe God created all humans at one point in time.
yeah, goofy.
So you're calling the theory of evolution, right?
Yeah.
It's called a theory for a reason, right? Do you know the science, the levels of science, right? It goes hypothesis, theory, and then law,
Are you talking
right?
about evolution?
Evolution is the theory, right? Yes or no?
Evolution
Is a theory,
you're
right?
questioning
The
evolution.
theory of evolution, right?
Questioning evolution.
The theory of evolution. See, he didn't know
As
that.
soon as you said evolution, you're dumb. You're dumb.
You're the one that said that everything came from single cell organisms. You must believe that humans came from science. See,
That's
didn't
exactly what he said.
See, he didn't even understand the levels of how science works. It goes from hypothesis. From hypothesis, it goes to theory. And once one theory gets proven into a fact, it becomes a law. He didn't even understand that it's still a theory, man. The theory of evolution. That's the science. That's the scientific. It's the theory of evolution.
Go into it.
Idiot. And I got it right here. Watch this.
Listen, man, that's what I'm saying. He's just talking. He's just running his mouth. That's what happens up here. We study up here, man. Everything under the sun. We study everything. That's when we question you on it. You don't know a damn thing about it. I can tell you about your own belief. That's what's wrong with these people. One believes in God, one doesn't. Whatever. But guess what? Even if you believe, it's going to get cut down to shreds. Because you don't know enough. Single cell organisms. Bro, you know how stupid that sounds? Go ahead.
So this is out of the Protocols of the Elders of Zion, which is the Amalekites wrote this, right? The Goyim are not guided by practical use of unprejudiced historical observation, but by theoretical routine without any critical regard for consequent results. We need not, therefore, to take them any of them account. Let them amuse themselves until the hour strikes.
Let them amuse themselves till the hour strikes. When they get dumbfounded and believe it a lie. That's what it's talking about, right?
Or live on hopes. Or live on hopes of new forms of enterprise and pastimes, or on the memories of all they have enjoyed. For them, let that play a principal part which we have persuaded them to accept as the dictates of science, theory, which is theory. It is with this object in view that we are constantly, by means of our press, arousing a blind confidence in these theories. The intellectual of the Goyim will puff themselves up with their knowledge, and without any logical verification of them, will put into effect all the information available from science, which our aged tours specialists have cunningly pieced together for the purpose of educating their minds in the direction we want. So Amalek is put all this information and called it science, which they know it's just theory, man, right? And then and we got idiots like this puffing themselves up with the with this information that was fed to them by their agents, man.
Facts. It's just we didn't have to read that first and foremost, because he didn't study enough. He's there to go to college to party and get free lodging. That's what he said. So he doesn't study at all. He don't believe in nothing. He don't believe in God. Read this real quick, and then I'm gonna prove even further that what he believes in is just stupid. Read.
It's the book of Psalms, verse 1.
14 and 1. Yep.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 14, verse 1. The fool had said in his heart, there is no God.
The fool said in his heart, there is no God. The fool we just talked to. Read.
They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good.
That's him. That brother's lost in the sauce, man. And give me Proverbs 12 and 26. This is a perfect example of the other brother that was with him, because he at least listened a little bit. And then the other dude, he wasn't interested because he don't believe in the Bible. He said false accusations about the Bible. He lied on the Bible. He lied about the history of the Bible. I had to correct him, and like I said, he didn't have a rebuttal for it. So he doesn't know. He got fed lies just like he believes in a pseudoscience, theories of science. That's not true. And he can't refute anything I'm talking about. When I mention Noah's Ark, he's like, oh, how many species of animals were there? It doesn't matter. The point is that they found Noah's Ark. They found the anchors of Noah's Ark. They found the structure of Noah's Ark in Mount Ararat. That's the point. Where do you hear about Noah's Ark? In the Bible. Period. I'm talking about it's made up. It's ridiculous. Read this.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 12, verse 26. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth him.
Yeah, that brother was being seduced by a non-believer. He said he's still about to go to church probably tomorrow or the next Sunday. But guess what? That brother he's with is going to persuade him to fall away from God. Now, like I said, he don't have to go to church, but at least he has a belief in God. You know what I mean? But that brother's going to steer him astray because he know damn well he don't know what the hell he's talking about. And he has no moral compass. He might have him in a world of hurt in the future. And this is what I was going to say. This is what I asked somebody else about evolution and things like that. Because if you believe in evolution, you believe the earth was millions of years old, they believe that there was what? 2 major global extinctions, right? So wait a minute. If there was 2 global extinctions, the Ice Age and then the meteor hitting the earth and wiping out the dinosaurs, where did single-cell organisms come from there? That's my question. Can single-cell organisms come from dirt? Where do single-cell organisms come from? That's the question I'd ask. What's the answer? The earth is millions of years old. There's an ice age that froze everything to death, and there's the meteor that hit the earth that killed everything on earth. Where did single-cell organisms come from after that? Who has the answer for that? There is no answer. It's stupidity.
Right.
It's stupidity. That's ridiculous. Give me you give me Timothy? Yeah. Give me that. Yeah, hold that. And you give me 1 Timothy 6 and 20. Go ahead.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 20. O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust, avoiding profane and vain babblings.
Avoiding profane and vain babblings like that, brother. Read.
And oppositions of science, falsely so-called.
Opposites of science, falsely so-called. We believe in science up here. Proven science. That's what science means, to know. That's what he's talking about. He doesn't know a damn thing. He believes in the white man's pseudoscience, just like he read in the book. The Jews, or the Jewish people created it just for people to run off at the mouth at, to try to counter what God is saying. But we're not dumb enough to believe that nonsense. You know what I mean? He believes in false science, falsely so-called.